Hey guys, this is Cruiseroy. Long time ago I bought a flymentor. I had nothing but trouble figuring it out. After a few months of playing around the regular way, I tried it again. I don't know if I got the settings perfect, but we're going to give it a whirl, see how she works. And I'm using the Trex 9X. I put the model name as Flymentor 450. Alright, check direction of servos, gyros on, and what I'm using is, I got the flymentor, but I'm also using my GP 750. I'm keeping that gyro. Last time I tried using the other gyro, it never worked right. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Alright, what I'm going to do is look around, and it's pretty windy. Of course now it ain't blowing, but it is kind of windy. But there you go, 450 on the flymentor. I think I finally got it. It drifts a little bit, but let me go up a little higher. But as you know, I've been flying a lot of birds lately, and still have trouble with nose and hovers, but they're supposed to help you out. But look at the wind, see the trees moving? See? I'm not lying to you, it's pretty windy out here. And this is just the 450. Need to learn all the other settings. I have the balance at 70. I want to do a video of me putting it together so I can remember how I did it. I think I finally got it. I don't know if you can see both. A hands-free 450 clone HK using the GP 750 with a Trex 9X, using that big old receiver on the side. And this is a windy day, so for a noob it actually helps you out. Less crashing, that's the wind pushing her around. But what's good is you can move around any way you want. But if you need a stable hover to kind of practice your side hovers, and see if I can get it to check out the green light. That was the most important thing. I could never get that before, but the light is green right there. So the flymentor is supposedly working right. There's other gains that, you know, the instructions don't even tell you what they're for. Stick gain. There's all kinds of gains. I'm just using the balance, and everything else is at default. But I mean, this is pretty helpful. But that GP is still giving me the stability of the rudder gyro. And what I'm trying to get is a little bit helpful to try to do different types of hovers, you know. Now I'm not afraid to like slowly turn. But I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do this backwards, take it all apart, and do it in reverse. And like I said, I did it by accident. I was doing a few things wrong that I remember from long ago, but I think I got it this time. Of course, today I came out on a windy day. I don't really know what height you can be at for the flymentor to work to see the ground, but I know right there she stays. That's amazing, huh? I mean, I could get a hands-off hover before, And this is just with cheap servos and everything cheap, you know. flymentor isn't cheap, but this is on a windy day. She's holding position, but that's just with the balance mode at 70. I don't know what all the other settings are for, and I'd like to know, because I see guys that got this thing so steady they putting the radio on the ground. But that's using the standard gyro with it. I'm just using it for the head. I'm keeping the GP for the rudder. Feel more comfortable that way. I seen someone else do it, so I decided to try it that way. I'm really not worried about using it. I mean, it adds a little extra weight to the bird, but like I said, look how windy it is. And aiming at the trees where it's windy. I mean, she holds a pretty good hover in the wind, but she still drifts, but you got a lot of wind here. I mean, I just figured it out, and it just became a bit windy day. There we go, we're looking at the trees blowing. You can probably hear the wind on the microphone, but there she is holding the hover. I'm not putting the radio on the ground. I'm not taking that chance. The bird will be doing a chicken dance. She does get the washing machine effect though in the wind, because she's getting confused, I guess. But I don't know how high you can go. It seems like the higher you go, the more she drifts. But there's other gains. There's a gain for the CCD. The wind's just pushing me all over the place here, but if you want to come out in the wind, it works pretty good. Finally got it. All these guys on the forum trying to help me out, I could never figure it out, and I figured out a few problems. I'm going to make a video, newbie style, like I normally do, and it's going to show my mistakes. And no matter how you ask people, you would get different answers, you know. Well, she's telling me to land her. Very important battery alarms. I have a timer on the radio too, but yeah, it's just defibrillator. Alright, that's Cruise Roy with the 450 clone with the flymentor on it, CCD. I gotta kind of fix that. That might be my problem. Let me shut the radio off, and I'll show you all the settings and everything, but this is just a cheapo 450. Got the big Turnigy RX there, digital servo, having a line boom, but basically just cheap 99-cent servos. I mean, the gyro's not cheap. The GP750, it's my favorite. And then you got the flymentor there. It does take up a lot of room and wiring. You got to turn your well, I had to turn my ESC to make everything work okay, but then I'm flying with stealth carbon fiber blades, EXI head and metal boom, and that's it, guys. I actually got it to fly. That's it. This is Cruise Roy, and I'm out of here.